And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
We never knew how to forfeit, but we always knew how to talk. Couple nights threw gasoline on the fire. We never knew how to perfect, but we always knew it would work. Cause if something made us red, or if something got said, no, before the night ends. No, don't get stressed, it's gonna get figured out. Oh, deep conversation that no one else. Headstrong father and a determined mother. Oh, that's why some nights we try to kill each other, but you know it's always love. We never knew how to fake it, but we always knew how to break. Couple nights threw gasoline on the fire. Oh, something misread, oh, something got said before the night ends. No, don't get stressed, it's gonna get figured out. Oh, deep conversations that no one else. Headstrong father and a determined mother. Oh, that's why some nights we try to kill each other, but you know it's always love.
Man, if loving that song is gay, shove a fat cock in my mouth. Because
No, you're gay.
boy,
Get
do
away
I
from
like
me.
that.
That is a good one.
I won't apologize. I watched SNL from a couple weeks ago yesterday, and they played this song first. Lip-synced it, I think. Lip-synced.
Yes.
Synced. Lip-synced. Calm down, everybody in your car.
Synced.
It's a thing.
Is it a synced?
It's sync.
I thought it was sync. Lip sync.
Yeah.
It's not synced.
Well, as doing past tense, they lip-synced when they did it.
Sync.
They were
Jay
lip-syncing.
would say lip sing.
I see lip-sing, and then people get really irate.
Lipsin, isn't that like a web thing or something? Lipsin?
Podcast
Not
host.
lip-syn.
Yeah, Lipsin.
Now listen, lip sing is what I was saying.
Lip
Lip
sing.
sing, and then everyone's like, it's singing's always with your lips.
I mean,
idiot.
you're
And they
right.
get mad.
You're right. I think they named it wrong. You could go lip sing.
Yeah, they both make sense, but it's lip sync.
Lip
Well, anyway,
sync.
that's what they were. They were lip syncing
Lip syncing.
on the show. But man, if that song isn't fun, I have a real problem with the way. Bring up the live video, Christy, or the video of them doing it on SNL. The one kid sings normal and just like is like a front man. When Jean Jacket over here, what's his name? Nick Jonas, the looker. Every word he sings looks like he's pulling it from his like underneath his left eye. You have to see what I'm saying to understand it. Go when he starts singing. Well, Christine, give us the first chorus at least. Come on, treat us right. I mean, the song's the song.
Now, the guy in the checkered, he used to be the sexy one. And then the guy in the
He's still
guy in
pretty
the,
sexy.
but he used to be. He's not as sexy as the other one.
Turn it up and look at the way.
Oh, that's why some nights we try to kill each other.
So he's like lifting weights or something while he sings. Look.
We never knew how to fake. We always knew how to break.
That's some Bon Jovi shit where he has to make his mouth move a certain way to get that note.
This is. But this like his jerky.
It's the way I do reads. That's the way I do reads. I can't do a read unless I do that.
Oh, then something, girl, the waffle. I can't keep my headphones on if I
Your
sing like
mother
him.
needs a rose. Steven
He like does a face wiggle with every word he sings, and I hate it.
I think he's really singing. And when you really sing, you have to do the little wiggles.
He's sinking.
That's real? That's not sinking.
They're playing to a track for sure.
No way.
Da da da.
It's live. That's the whole thing with SNL is they actually play the song, right?
Well, I mean, there was major controversy with the one girl. Remember?
Oh yeah,
What was it? What was her sister Ashley Simpson?
yeah.
What
I mean,
a doof.
yeah.
Instead they just tell him to like restart it or something, she just danced the herky jerk and wandered off stage. While we're watching bad performances, Jacob asked for a bit of a replay here on a little bit of an older thing. But you are familiar, Bobby, with the saga of Corey Feldman on this show. He hates us. Maybe a new door is open with Dan being gone and you're in.
Maybe he misunderstands.
Maybe
what
we
was
could
going
open up
on.
well, I don't think he misunderstood it. We're definitely shitting on all of his work and art, but he deserves that. But we're also fans and would love to speak with him. But he takes his music too seriously, and we can't. Because it's a person who is void of a talent. I'm telling you, I am not a good singer at all. And I've never had a performance as bad as the best thing I've seen him do at the Comedy Jam. And I pull away from the microphone a ton because I'm like, I'm not hitting that note. I'm just going to let the crowd hit it. But at least I know when to bail.
I'm so glad you brought up pulling the mic away. When the biggest move for a non-singer when they're singing is to go, ah, and go pull the song, the mic like 2 feet from your face.
What was it again? How's it go?
Well, I can't. Now I'm on the mic. Hold
just do it
on.
one more time.
Hold on.
No,
I
let
wanna
him do
move.
the effect again is what he wanted.
Well, I can't move the mic, right, Lou?
No, just do it.
I'm going to do me. Pretend I'm moving the
Yeah,
mic.
sure. I think that might be one of my favorite things on earth right now. Can I just hear it just one more time?
Sure.
Just one more.
I think I'm nailing it, to be honest.
You are.
I think you are. That's why I'm enjoying this. One more. Just one more.
For you, Bobby.
For me, please.
Anything.
Well, Bobby,
I'm giving Corey too much credit. Like he pulls the mic to the sky.
also a lot of times he just forgets to put it to his face. That was the.
I don't think it's a
I
mistake.
watched the Corey Feldman.
That's
There's a
surprising for him to forget to put it to his face.
there's a compilation of videos on YouTube. They put up like the most disturbing videos ever on YouTube, and one of them, and they're usually describing stuff too. It's like when Bjork's stalker killed himself and put shit all over his face, or when so and so recorded themselves murdering a person, and then it's like Corey Feldman performing on the first thing we ever watched, live from the or Evening at the Improv, when he came out and lip synced that song from a show, and the audience is like, what the hell? The reason they put up as a disturbing video, which I forgot about this, there's a weird cutaway for a
It's not the
split
audience.
second. It's a lady like tied down to like a bed or something, like with straps on her for like
Oh, I didn't know.
for like 3 seconds, and you see it whenever you watch the video, and that's why it's like what the hell is that? Who put that in there? Why is it in there at all?
Oh, I just watched this the other night. What? I just watched this yesterday.
Oh, this is one of the best things ever on the internet. This is he comes up. Remember Evening at the Improv, Bobby, when people would go up, and they would pause it, Christine, when they would go up, and a celebrity would do 3-5 minutes of stand up written for them by somebody.
Right.
He wouldn't do that clearly.
This was towards the end of it when it got too big, when it jumped the shark. When it first started,
For
it was
sure.
the brick wall
Yep.
at the Improv. This is
Oh,
when
yeah,
it got
yeah.
too big. Yeah.
Yeah. So he just comes out and he goes, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to sing you my new single from the movie Dream a Little Dream, which is no hit single, but co-written his brag, which, by the way, he brags about in his opening movie they show when he performs live. One of the things he goes, has collaborated with, and it's like Snoop Dogg, something, Michael Damian. He's really on this Michael Damian friendship. Michael Damian was a soap opera actor who covered the song Rock On in the 80s.
I remember.
And that's it. That's his whole thing. He goes, Michael Damian helped me write this song. And then he dances batshit like Michael Jackson and does not hold the mic to his mouth to even pretend to be singing half the time. But give him a taste of this, and then we'll watch him with Jerry O'Connell on the Today Show.
Well, you'll see his evolution that way.
Yeah.
To show off tonight a bit differently than usual. What I'm
Pause
gonna
it
do is-
again, because Bobby, also I want to say one of my favorite things in the world that it's a stress that will never leave my life on how to do it myself or watching other people do it. Starting dancing from not dancing is the funniest thing in the world to me. Like the first thing of dancing, if you're not in a pose, if you started, like if you're doing a routine and it starts off in a pose and then you got to like start doing
Get
your
into
thing,
it.
just going like, all right, so this is what he does. He's like, okay, so let's do it. Like play the music, and he has to go. It's just you look like a fucking jag, and he is no exception.
Where did he get the General from Guatemala jacket?
Well, I think it's like a Michael Jackson rape prize or something.
Oh, is it really? Is that what you? Is he? Is he a? Do you get? Is there levels?
Oh yeah,
like in
for
Scientology?
sure. Oh yeah, he's a he's the
got that-
third-tier general of
he got-
the ass
right?
army at Neverland Ranch.
That's what the patches are for. He's been raped 3 times.
Absolutely, dude. Those are duty injuries.
Is that the medal on the left side when he recruited Macaulay Culkin into the fucking rape mix?
It's very possible. But yeah, I'll play this for him.
I'm in a world premiere of my song that I just finished writing and producing with Michael Damian for my new movie, Dream a Little Dream, with Jason Robards. It's called Something in Your Eyes. I'm going to do it right now.
Just starting dancing. He also does not. When he's asked ever about Michael Jackson dance moves, he goes like this. I don't know. Where do you see that?
I can't. This makes me hurt inside.
Look how bad he is. Just clapping with the microphone in his hand.
Oh my God.
Dance and entertainment.
Huh?
You could ask for anyone's confidence, I would ask for his. But before anyone else.
Oh yeah. Bobby, you're puzzled. You know what?
I feel like dumping.
Yeah. You should dump. You should allow yourself a dump for this.
Oh my God.
This is he's unsettling
It's bad.
because as Jacob just said, he's seething with confidence.
What is
Yeah,
that? What
that's
was that?
the lady.
That's the thing we were saying, yeah.
Is she in the crowd though? On the ground?
No. It's literally a cutaway scene. She's strapped down to a pool table with this thing over. It's insane.
Because they should probably do a facial record. There's probably a girl still missing.
It's just when it's just in the middle of this video for no
It's
reason.
got to be whoever uploaded it.
That's behind Michael Jackson's bookshelf.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, you know what it is? It's probably because it's a VHS tape from back in the day because it's so old that they
You're
kinda
right.
take
Yeah.
over it, and this is what they had on.
That's fucking
Can
horrible.
Can I tell you, the first time I got a little VHS, little 8mm tapes, the first thing I did when I got the camera, because they were like, nobody had them, and I got one because you know I'm into tech, and I masturbated on it. And
You mean onto it by accident or
No.
on camera?
I set it up on a tripod, and I set it up from below, so it got.
That's
I-
crazy.
I never saw. I didn't know what.
Why? Don't finish what you're saying.
'Cause
Why was that?
I just wanted to see what I looked like jerking off, and I didn't know what I looked like masturbating from that angle. Like if you walked into a room and caught me masturbating, I wanted to see what you'd see.
I'll kill myself.
Were you Hot Bobby or Fat Bobby?
Hot Bobby, fucking hot Bobby.
It's Hot Bobby for sure.
So
But
you just wanted to see yourself.
Fat Bobby would never. I don't even like photos from underneath. Never mind with clothes
yeah,
on.
I couldn't. I've never seen what I look like jerking off from underneath, but I could probably draw it. I have some ideas about what it looks like.
Can you, in the break, can you please draw it for me? I have a pencil.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll pencil. But
Yeah, I can absolutely do that for you.
So I videotaped myself, and it wasn't good because there's a point where I just lock my legs and squish everything together.
Do you get to make a noise like?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, and I it was terrible. So what I did was we used those. I remember I was in an improv group with Dane and this kid Al and this guy Jay, Al and the Monkeys, and I bought this camera to record our rehearsals. So I recorded. I'm like, let's record over it. So I recorded over it, but not all of it. So when we went to watch the rehearsals at my house, we were all sitting there, and it was like, some improv hands game, and then just 3 seconds of me jerking off,
Churning and burning.
just going, and you can from my feet up, my balls.
And then just a line goes through the street again, and you guys going, someone give us an accent and an occupation.
Yes, and they were the same with you. Like, whoa, stop.
Did I tell you? Have I ever told you that was one of the craziest when I first found some of my old little Super 8 tapes
Right.
of Is that what they were called?
Yeah, Super 8, yeah.
From like the handy cams or whatever, and I got like a adapter tape. I brought them over when Lewis lived on 22nd Street in the city. I went over there to show him old footage I had of like me, Kev, like Touré Young, a Kurt. Like we're all in there, just like young kids performing on this like, open mic at the Black Club, and they were on those tapes. At one point, we were just watching one and kind of like laughing and going through. And then at one point, just again like the line runs up the screen, something's happening.
Yeah.
It's 10 seconds. It's my mom standing in the bathroom, with her back showing, like no shirt on, and it's my step pop going tear, 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 and then my mom turns around and her big huge knockers are hanging out, and she goes, oh, Joe, come on, and then it just goes back and it's just like a guy named Beefy Funny on stage, and I just had to keep looking forward like it didn't happen. Like,
everybody saw your mom's cans?
yeah, everybody. Well, I mean, Lewis, Dave, Beatrice, probably a baby James, maybe.
Baby James doesn't like big tits to this day. He doesn't know why.
He doesn't even know
He
why.
gets scared. That's why you made him gay.
It's possible. That was, and then also with the
Can I stop for a second without
Sure.
being disrespectful?
You're not being disrespectful at all?
How are your mom's cans?
Oh, they're probably would be considered great, I think, because she was. My mom was always like a size, like 0 or 1. She was like tiny,
Yeah.
and had monster cans. Yeah, that was a toughie when I was young. It wasn't like a major problem. I normally said, but I could think back and think like, oh, my friends were probably pretty stoked to come by my house because my mom would wear like a
Tank
T-shirt.
tops?
Well, my mom told me a long time ago she used to have this shirt that she always wore, and it was the word "oui," O-U-I, French, stretched out across her big, massive boobs, tucked into her tight jeans. And again, remember, my mom had me young.
Yeah.
So like,
When was it? When did she have you?
she was 19.
19.
So-
Mine was 18, yeah.
Yeah. So like, she was young, and the trademark sign next to the word "we," and that's because it was from "We" magazine, which is a porn magazine from like this was called. I forget what it was called. You could look it up. Yeah, "We" magazine. And when I realized that years later, I asked my mom. I go, "Mom, yeah, that." I go, "Mom, why do you have that "We" magazine shirt?" And she said, "Oh,
Your
when I-
father won it. He bought so many magazines when he won the competition
No, she said she was asked when she was younger
to be in it.
if she wanted to do it, and she was going to do it. She said, but because they were like, it's only going to come out overseas, like in Europe and stuff. And she said, oh, last minute she thought about like what if my grandparents ever go overseas and somehow would come upon it in a porn store, I guess. And which again, why the lie starts to fall apart. So she goes, so I didn't do it, but I think she probably did it. They just gave her the shirt.
Wait,
Now,
Nude magazine
your
is a
mom-
nude magazine?
Your mom did it. We need to find that magazine.
Yeah, my mom's cans are probably somewhere in a "We" magazine.
100%.
If I had to do an investigation, I would say for sure.
There's some French guy
And I-
that's been jerking off to your mom's cans.
Your mom?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oui, oui.
yes.
American
Oh,
beef fed. Look at these American beef.
the hormones in the food. Oh.
Your mom and Bonfire spokeswoman Lynn both were young moms.
Oh, yeah. Both young moms with big cans.
Yeah.
My
And
mom
toy
had
bodies.
My mom had my sister when she was 15,
Also, like,
and me when she was 18.
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I
she-
say also with Lynn though?
That means our moms were whores.
Well, yeah. Lynn's got as a young mom, a young hot mom, and my mom was. Your mom was a hot mom.
My mom was a hot mom. She was like, she was like Jackie O hot. I showed
Okay.
you a picture. Remember?
Yeah.
I showed you a picture. She
I
was,
did. It was
my-
Jackie. It was a good way to describe it.
My dad was a good-looking guy too. Big Italian nose, but good-looking guy.
Lynn sends nudes to a radio show. My mom was fucking a DJ for a very long time. Well, dating him. I should
Your
say.
mom fucked a DJ.
In Philly, yeah.
Yeah, she definitely did the
JR.
magazine.
She probably did the magazine.
100% did the magazine. My mom had to go to a home
Odds are she did the magazine.
when she was had my sister. They
Oh,
made her-
really?
yeah, they had to go because we were Irish Catholic back in Boston. You didn't go home. You had to go to some nun thing after you had the baby. Yeah, you couldn't just go home.
Oh, and to say the other thing with camcorder, when I first got it, I did was to film me and my ex-girlfriend fucking, and I filmed her blowing me from above, and like top of her head.
Yeah.
And I was always with my ex-girlfriend. Again, she lost her virginity to me, so we were together for a while, and it was like I'm not really telling her like how to be better at blowjobs. I just thought she wasn't very good at it, and I found out when I was filming from the top. I then filmed from the side a little bit, like an angle I couldn't see. And when I went back and watched that tape later, I saw that when my dick gets anywhere in her mouth where it's starting to feel good, my gunt knocks her forehead backwards.
It was your fault.
It was my fault completely.
It was your fault.
It was my fault completely.
Oh, you went back like a coach and watched the tape.
I went back and watched, and I studied.
Listen, we're going all wrong, fellas. My fat stomach was getting in the way of her chin.
Yeah.
She couldn't get down on me. We have to move that gut and get in there on those balls.
No, I need you to give it all you got.
Dude, I remember I got so into recording, not with their knowledge, of course, girls I dated. I had like marks, like tape marks, like a movie, like on my Papa song for certain, because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would have endings, like I would make this one girl say like funny thing, because I always wanted to end my little videos with funny stuff. I remember one girl, she went, that's all, folks, at the end of the video. After I go, right when I come, I want you to just look into the camera and go, that's all, folks. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, Josh has a video.
I tried to get the little Bugs Bunny thing, the little round thing. That's it.
Dude, Josh Adam Myers. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yep.
Josh Adam Myers has one of the funniest videos on his phone of his ex-girlfriend. It's like she's laying on the ground and he just drops like his balls in her mouth. It's like regular speed. He drops his ball bag in her mouth, and then it goes slow motion when it pulls it out. Just a ball, like a testicle emerging from her mouth, and just goes naturally goes boom. And you see Josh's bag. It's the funniest. It's a bad, hard on description, but one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I'm gonna throw up. Just a Josh nut.
Oh, dude, hairy nut.
Do you have backlighting?
No, it was definitely impromptu.
I have so many of those videos somewhere. I don't know where they went because I went when you got
find out.
I think they're in my mom's attic with her slut magazines that she was in with your mom. What if my mom and your mom were in magazines together, just on different pages?
Well, I destroyed.
My mom was in Debonair, an Indian magazine.
Well, you know, it's funny. I destroyed those videos. I was going through them looking for the comedy sets that we did when we were younger.
Yeah.
What I had was videos of me and my ex-girlfriend fucking. And for the briefest of moments, I was like, oh, nice. I should go through. And then it's like, oh, no. This is child pornography now.
Oh, yeah, you were underage.
We were both. But I mean, like, I didn't like...
so we can't watch them.
I destroyed them, yeah.
I was all legal. Mine was all legal.
You were already over 18.
I was over 18,
Yeah.
I was, thank God. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
that's pornography. If you're both underage, but you still have it.
Yeah.
Owning the image, I think, of her underage would be as illegal as anything. Yeah. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we were like, we were teenagers. It was wild.
Right.
But like, how are we able to even do that?
Well, you the technology. It wasn't your fault. That's like giving a kid a hula hoop at one point. You know?
I think people get in trouble. I think kids are getting in trouble for that now. Like having, if another girl in school sends you like a picture of her cooch or something, like I think you get in trouble. If they want to come at you, you can get like charges for that, for having child pornography.
If I look back when at Max's age now, I was starting to fool around. I was starting to do things sexually. But back when we came up, nobody taught you about sex. You didn't talk about sex. Nobody sat you down, especially in Boston, Irish Catholic. You just never dealt with it. So you learned about sex from, HBO or Playboy or your other dumb friends who are older than you.
Yeah.
And thank God, I think by this time I already had like whipped my pecker out at some girl. 100%. 100%. I remember we went to
She wanted it though. You didn't see how she was dressed.
Well, we liked each other, and she took me. She goes, "Let's go over here." Me, her friend, and another friend of mine went into a bush in front of somebody's house, and it wasn't even like a bush hiding. Like everybody could see us, And she was like, you show me yours and I'll show you mine, that little thing.
Yeah.
And I remember she showed me her little cooch, and then she goes, I want to see your bum. And I said no, and she got mad. And then I showed her my bum, and she goes, let me see your front. I was like, no, absolutely not. And then she says, I'm going to tell your mom that you showed me your bum, and I got scared. And then I showed her my little ding-ding.
She bullied you into showing her dick?
She sexually assaulted
Just so
me.
you know, the story started with you going. You go. I whipped my pecker out for someone at that age already, and now you said the woman bullied you in a corner and forced you to show her your dick,
Yeah, I didn't.
or she would tell that she saw your butt.
Yeah, going back, I guess I got assaulted. But I'm glad that Max, I mean, he's bringing it up a little bit. Like I told you, he has hard-ons now,
Yeah.
and I looked over the other day, and he had one in the morning. He was using it to hold his iPhone up to watch YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And he goes, Dad, it's perfect. I was like, it kind of is. I mean, you know what I mean? So, but he's not sexual, which I'm happy about. He's not, like, I haven't caught any weird stuff on his phone. And,
Yeah.
and he knows what not to look at. And he,
It's
like, I
gonna-
let him listen to rap, but if it says, you know, he can't listen to the.
If it's gonna I mean,
Well, that's super young still. He's 10. Like, you started.
I know,
way
but there's such
young.
a, but there's
I was
such a,
banging. I think I banged a 14-year-old in, like, next year. Like, I think 11 or 12, I was banging.
That's good. That drop is jail worthy, because bang a
No, no,
14-year-old
no,
like
no,
next
no.
year.
No, when I was.
No, I know the next year from
Right. Well,
that.
I was. So I am so glad. I don't want. That's one of the biggest regrets in my life is the sexual. I just.
It's
you know,
going to be fucking that 14-year-old next year. That's going to come back and bite you in the ass. They are going to play this at court.
Hang on one second, dude. I was 11 or 12 or something like that when
next year
we
from
had
that.
sex. I didn't have no sex. We'll go back on. But but I'm so glad that Max isn't into that. Like I don't like. I know I'm going to have that talk with him at some point and let him know what's up. But
Let him be a kid for a bit, man.
I don't. I'm so like I don't want him to. It's like you don't need to know that stuff. Like we've talked about. There's a couple things that we talked about, and I was like, Max, you don't need to know that yet.
Yeah.
Like when we watch TV, I remember watching The Exorcist in first grade. I saw like Lady Chatterley shit on HBO. Nobody was home. My mom was at work. My stepdad, the evil stepdad, was at work. We were home alone.
Yeah.
Me and my sister, and she was wherever the fuck she was. So I'm watching like Lady Chatterley porn on the TV, and nobody, you know. So now it's like I'm so glad that we don't let him. He's never been involved in any of that yet.
That's good. I
which
remember
is good.
talking to Isabel. I had to talk to Isabel at some point.
What did you
I think
say?
especially when she was like 16, when it seemed like made sense. I mean, I wasn't giving like a birds and the bees. I was more just like, there's repercussions for everything you do, is what I
Yeah.
said basically. I'm like, so if you do things like, it's like,
Don't bang black guys.
yeah, there's going to be repercussions.
Or
You're out.
You're
No, it was like just the idea of like, she's heard Guy talk a lot in her life. I mean, she really grew up around like,
Around you guys.
would be like Patrice even, you know, sitting there like when she's a little kid, she's sitting there hearing Patrice pontificate at the end of the night and tell
Pimps
everybody
up,
why
hoes
they're
down.
tell everybody why they're
Like, Isabel, go over there.
He would tell everybody why their wives and girlfriends ain't shit.
Right. Bobby, you got to get Dawn to eat some pussy in front of you. That will show her worth. Vaughn, come over here. Let Dawn eat your pussy. What? We're in the middle of Chicken Cordon Bleu. Chill. Yeah, like but here's the thing. Because you have a girl, right? But I have a boy.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, when he does start to bang.
Well, you're going to be the guy. You're going to be the guy. So like Isabella wouldn't have come to me if she's like, Carla might be aware if she's had sex already. I'm not aware.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Like the things I want to know, I know, which are like almost enough for me. Like I know she's home safe. Like when she's home safe on the weekend.
I know she
I mean,
ate.
I never discussed with my dad when I started
No, but
having
I'm saying-
sex.
But you're a
Like,
girl.
I know,
No, I
that's
know, but
crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
You're a girl. A guy.
Yeah, he's
You know
gonna.
what I
I'm saying
mean?
he's gonna come to you. I'm saying Isabel with me, like if she
goes to the
had
mom.
those things, I don't know if she had, but she would go to her mom for that.
Right.
Like the less I know, what I said about her being home safe, like I think I told you this before. If she gets home at 4:00 in the morning from something, like if I'm like, yo, let me know when you're home safe, like she will, and she'll call me if I want her to call me.
But
and
I
it's
don't
like,
want.
oh.
I don't want to put a stigma to it too. Like I don't want him to be weird about. Like when we went to Belgium, there was somebody with a boob out or something. I was like, dude, it's just breasts, man. Max, it's just the boobs. I don't want to, because
You should
boob.
punch him in the arm for every boner he gets. No.
I don't want him to be like freaked out about boobs and have him be the crazy. It's just a boob. It's just a vagina. Stuff like that. But when he does come to me, I don't even know, like, what, 14? When's a good age to start? When do they start doing it?
I mean, younger, I
10's
think
like
now.
5th grade. It's weird
10's
because
bad.
I like me
10's crazy.
and my friend like humped each other in elementary school, but I didn't think about sex.
What grade?
Like from from kindergarten to like
You humped in
first grade to
kindergarten?
like 6th grade.
You guys
Yeah.
humped each other in kindergarten?
I humped in kindergarten, but I humped her, and we met in 1st grade. And it was like our entire elementary school we did this, but it wasn't like we didn't. It was just something we knew we weren't supposed to do, and we did it. It was
Jay,
not like
Jay,
sexual.
Jay, Jay, what's wrong? Jay, Jay, what's wrong, Jay?
Christine's California stories are so far-fetched.
What do you mean far-fetched, Jay? Her and her friend humped in kindergarten to 6th
Bobby,
grade.
this goes to a long line of Christine farcical stories.
What's first? Kids, he's Jay.
I would have bailed
The
out
whole school's humping.
I would have bailed out the word farcical too.
I didn't say the whole school was humping.
You did say
I said,
that. That's actually the exact word you said. Everyone was. That's what you said.
I didn't say that.
Absolutely,
I
you
would
did.
re-roll the tape because I didn't say that.
We don't have the technology here.
It's actually digital. It's in the air.
It's gone already. It's out there.
Could get it for you Monday.
I understand what you're saying.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you're fucking.
Everyone was doing it.
Jay.
She used to tell me also that her and her friends would have Fight Club like fist fights, and then break that
We
story
were
down to
drug
nothing.
addicts and we'd fight. He doesn't believe it.
Blood in, blood out fight. Like,
First of all, if you ask the story 50 times, it's going to be different, all 50. But I've got it whittled down to there's it's like slaps to the body. It's come down to now. At first, you may have seemed like there was gang members like holding switchblades and getting face tattoos while her and her girlfriends would fist fight each other. It's not what happened at all. It's not what happened.
I never meant to paint that picture. If that's how it came out and that's what he
You
took
ever seen the movie
from my
La
words.
Vida Loca? She's like a cholo.
and you're a cholo?
They
No,
called
I'm
me
not a
little. They
cholo.
called me little puppet.
Did you have pigtails?
No.
Do you have pigtails and a moped? but that's. I mean, so, yeah. Go ahead, Jacob. When did you start messing around?
12 or 13? 12.
12.
Yeah.
What did you do
oh,
at
no,
12?
What do you mean?
Like what?
Around?
What did you do?
Just beating off? You mean?
No.
Oh,
Wolf.
no.
Is that what you call messing around?
I don't know what Bobby.
You gonna go
was-
mess around with
You
yourself?
guys are pros with your stories. I don't.
He said. No, I'm talking about what,
Jacob, honey, what are you doing in there?
Messing around.
Nothing.
Messing around, Ma.
messing around with
You
myself.
would say that as a kid, just messing around. It's a good
I
cover.
love it as a term.
It's a good cover.
Horsing off.
What did you? When was the first time you messed around with a girl?
I get a beach at
What?
18.
You got a beach at
and then
18.
sex at 20.
All right. That's I'm good with that.
Sure.
That sounds righteous, right?
I wasn't good with it.
But I mean, really?
I was so yeah.
Who was the
I
beach
wanted to go
from?
much
Yeah,
earlier.
what was his name?
Who was he? And was he good? No.
was
Who
he
gave you a beach?
She
I
was really
know.
good. It was a friend. It was the sister of a guy that I hung out with.
Oh man, did he know that his sister was blowing you?
Yeah,
He did.
I don't know.
Was she
It
hot?
was the one time. Very cute. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, nice.
That's great. And it was a weird experience. You didn't like it. It freaked you out a little bit.
No, I was thrilled.
Did it only happen the once?
Yeah.
Damn.
Where
Why,
was
what
it?
happened? She
Were you
went
like
back to
by
In a
camp?
car.
Were you in a car? Her car or your
My car.
Your car. What kind of car was it?
That I don't remember, but it was not like a modern car today. It was like one you could actually do that in.
Right. No stick shift in the middle.
No,
Yeah.
Did you have to drive her to the airport in the morning so she can go back to her house in Canada?
it was. No, it was Jersey.
Did she have to go back to Australia because she was only there for the summer?
It's Niagara Falls.
Oh, wow.
It was
No,
at
I
Niagara
mean
Falls?
she was.
This happened
It
in
was
Jersey.
North Jersey. Yeah,
Did you remember where you took her? Like you have to
in
'cause
the
that-
movie, in the
you-
parking lot of the movie.
after the movie or before?
After the movie,
Right.
the one thing that ruined it, I drank like the whole thing of soda, and I
peed in your
had
mouth?
to pee so bad.
Did you pee in her
It was
mouth?
like it was getting in. It was took away from it, but it was still great.
Rookie move, but you're
Why
a
did
rookie.
she not blow you again?
That was the only time we hooked up.
Did you try to hook up again?
I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem to have that happen a lot. Things go
No.
great, and then it's over.
That was your friend.
Remember your Black Queen you could have had?
Well, that's 2 stories, but most of the time I keep going with it. You're
you-
right, but you got me there.
Did you? That was your friend? So you couldn't even go tell somebody what just happened.
I didn't tell anyone.
You didn't tell
Dude, your
anybody.
sister
He knew
just
I went
chugged
out
my
on a.
cock.
I'm sure he knew. He knew I went out on a date with her.
Yeah, but he didn't know you forced her head down on your popcorn.
He did know that his sister was a pig piece of shit, though.
He did know that.
He did know that. Just
Yeah.
fucking blow a guy.
She was. Yeah.
Did she swallow?
No.
No
Oh, what'd you do?
What'd you
Did
do?
you have like napkins?
napkins.
Okay, good for you.
You just had car napkins?
Well, I mean, what? You don't have napkins in your car?
No.
Hey, Jacob, he
All right,
100% had car
well, the
napkins.
tots do.
The Batons always carry car napkins?
That's right.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys were all getting sucked off on the road, man. I didn't realize you guys were such mobile blowjob guys.
He had monogram fucking car napkins for blowjobs.
Can't slow me down, dog.
Are the Okersons finished, or in your mouth, or nothing?
Yeah.
No, it would be in my mouth or all over my pants or on hand or her face or something like that. All those things could be a possibility.
I wasn't thinking.
But that's a good thing. I think 18 is a good age. If Max has his first sexual experience, maybe 16 and car license. You got a license, you can drive. I'm not expecting you to have your license for 2 years and not get something in your car. You're going to go get a girl, pick her up, drive around and fool around, I would think. So 18 is probably good. 16 and a half, I would be happy with that. I don't want to. I just don't want to. I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't
Because
want.
when he comes home and says it happened or you know it happened, you're just going to see that little boy going, Earth Day. Dude,
Dude, is that the cutest?
And you're going
video?
to go, oh, my little boy's a man.
Dude, you got to hear this audio I played for Jay. Did you see it? Did I play the audio for you? It almost made me leave Moon Tower. I almost quit the business. I almost quit the business and then went and did Earth stuff.
Because he missed Max so much.
I missed him so much. Dawn sent me this stupid video on Earth Day, and
a
I
parent
listen
that's
to
good.
this. You ready?
It's off
Ready? This almost made me leave.
day. It's off day. Pitch in to save the planet. It's the only one we got.
Oh my god!
Now, that was from this
I don't know what
last
that is.
weekend, Earth Day.
No, it was not. That was from 43 years ago. He's not retarded.
They just found out they're living really close to some power lines.
It's Earth Day, Daddy. I want to go pick a can out of
So
the
Bobby
river.
was like, something's happened to Max terrible. I have to run. I have to go home.
Max is drooling again.
He's speaking in tongues.
I mean, 18's good as a parent. I guess you want that for your kid, but man, that was too late for me.
Too late for you.
Oh.
I think 18's a little too late. I think 16 and a half. When you get your license, you should be able to bang.
I don't think
You should be able to
I don't
bang.
think 18's too late. I was 17.
Not too late.
I was 16, turning 17 shortly after.
I'm good with that. I think that age
Almost
is a healthy
17 years
age.
old, yeah. You said 16 and a half. That's about what I was, yeah.
That's a great age. I'm hoping for that. I hope he doesn't, I know he's starting to ask me stuff though. He's starting to ask about why in the morning I can't pee it's straight up.
Tell him HPV's not real anymore. Use a condom unless your pull-out game is strong.
Okay, let me write that down. Hang on one second. I just send them to you and Christine. Hey, talk to them. They're gonna get you high, and they're gonna show you some videos.
You can do a gravity bong with Aunt Christine and Uncle Jay.
You're gonna walk the dog. It's gonna seem like 3 hours. It's only gonna be 8 minutes.
We should go to, we promised Jacob a while ago, but before we put on this video, Jacob, I'd like you, if you could, you're wearing a button-down shirt. I'd like those sleeves rolled up a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I'd like you to...
It makes the watch pop.
I'd like you to undo
As
one
you
more.
said.
I'd like you to undo one more button because something showed up for you today, buddy. In the mail.
Oh,
That's right.
We got gifts?
Yeah, his chains showed up.
No.
Remember his double necklaces?
Oh, dude, we went gold, right? Or silver?
it was silver.
Okay.
Nautical Star.
Nautical Star. This is gonna be great. I think you should unbutton that button.
Christine, do you have them? Yeah, one more button should be
have
unbuttoned.
oh, that's why.
I think you should.
Such a rookie.
Shouldn't he untuck for a chain, Jay? I think untuck for a chain.
Oh, you did.
Jason,
Oh, yes.
over here.
Yes. Oh, Robert.
Hey, hi Jay, right here.
Goes Robert Kelly from the Bonfire.
How you doing, Big J from the Bonfire? OG Big J. I think you should untuck and let it dangle. Let the shirt out a little
It's
bit.
untucked.
Is it untucked?
It is untucked, yeah.
I say all the buttons. Let it loose.
Now, one more, just so it shows the chains coming in and out.
Okay, we can try that, but I
We
think
can play with it.
I think open where the chain is just on the white might be nice.
We could play with it for sure. Jacob, come over here. Let me put this on you like a princess.
Let me get a little video for the fans.
Oh, for the gram.
For the gram. We're gonna do this for the gram. Ready?
Okay,
And-
Jacob, here we go.
Oh, hold on.
Yes, present.
What are you being now? Big J is taking the first chain, which is a rope chain, I believe.
It is a rope chain.
It's a rope chain, silver. Is there any type of thing on that?
There, I think it's just a rope chain.
Just a rope chain, which is pretty ballsy. That says, hey,
Well, no, because it's a complementary piece
right.
to this bad boy.
And then you have what is this bad? Tell me what this bad boy is.
This is the Nautical Star pendant.
Wow.
And this.
Can I see that?
You sure can.
Can I see? Ooh. Oh, you know how to present that.
Man,
It's
he
beautiful.
presents-
Ooh.
I do like that.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And then,
I mean, that first chain right now is already changing him in a big, drastic way.
is
You
it?
think?
Yeah, fuck yeah. If I
I'm
Positive.
gonna be honest. I don't know
100%.
how I've never worn jewelry.
That first chain changed everything. This second chain is
Gonna
going
go
to
over
make
the
him.
top?
I mean, not to use the. He's going to be off the chain. Get it?
I do.
All right. Hey, Christine.
Oh,
Get
God, I
it?
hate doing little fingery things with my big fat hands.
Yeah,
Oh, I hate it.
yeah. You need. Yeah, your fingernails are small too.
Everything's small. I got it, though.
You got. Oh, good for you. Hey, applause.
This is like
Jacob.
5% depth. That's
Wow.
what you need.
One more button.
Buddy.
I'm telling you, one more button.
One more button.
We need
He's
one
not
more
wrong.
button.
Really?
Yeah, one more button. I say all the buttons. Can we just do all the buttons? Flip it out, dude. Flip it out. Let me
like
see. Let me see. Look at me.
That looks good.
It's like the perfect length for you.
Let's get it out there. Let's get it out there on the intranet.
I got it. I'm sending it right now. Wow.
Hold on, brother.
Take those glasses off.
And you got the sleeves up. Nice.
Can we try it with the whole thing open?
I mean, we can give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Just unbutton all
Get a
of
few
them.
more of those buttons for me, Princess.
Yeah,
Now, usually the male talent would be here, but I'll be the male talent today. So, just kind of see what you're working with a little bit.
I mean, with the belt. No, tuck the
No,
belt
no,
in.
no, belt.
Belt.
Belt's
tuck
got
it
to
in.
show.
Show the belt. Show the
Belt's
belt.
gotta
Show
be
the belt.
showing.
So what do I
You gotta show
just
the
like
belt.
that?
Tuck
Yep,
shirt in.
that's it.
Tuck
Tuck it
shirt
in
a
one
little
side.
bit.
Just one side. One side. Just one side. One side. Yeah, pull it. That's it right there. Leave some of it out.
But bag it a little bit.
There you go.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Bag it. Pull it out a little bit. You want a little bag. That's it, right? I mean, that's it, dude. Shirt out. Wow. You look great, man. Look at that. That's it. Take some
Damn,
photos.
dude.
All right, let's do a little photo shoot right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Look
You
at me.
look good. Yeah. Ooh.
Grab the
Ooh.
mic. Grab the mic. Grab the mic. Grab the mic like you're singing. Singing to me.
Other hand,
other-
though. So,
other
other hand,
hand.
so we can get the thing.
Yeah,
shut.
other hand. Bang. Go ahead. Show me those lips.
Maybe the
That looks
jacket
good.
comes off the shoulder a little bit on that side. The shirt
Yeah,
comes
just-
off. It's falling down.
Yeah, make it a shasheket.
Dove Davidoff style. Like it just naturally, it's come off your shoulder a bit because you're singing. You're,
Yeah, there
you're
you
bringing
go.
so much.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Bringing
Yeah,
so
there you go.
much.
Now grab the mic. Grab the mic.
Now grab the mic.
Grab
yeah.
the mic
no,
with the other hand.
Yeah, yeah. No, there you go. That's it.
Fake scream. Fake
But
scream.
that hand should be up. You should be doing something with the other arm.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me running. That is
I
hot.
think I got it.
Christine?
That's great.
I think I got it. Yeah, that's it. That's.
Send them all to Christine so you can get them out there.
Can I just say
Can
something
I
right now?
review? Because I feel like I gotta see the pics.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, you're a real diva out of the gate, huh?
Yeah, really. This guy needs final approval.
Wow. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Wow.
Wowie. Wee.
Jacob, those chains work, buddy.
Yeah, I was never into jewelry, but I'm actually digging this.
Looks good. You gotta see how you look in the picture. DJ Lou, your thoughts?
Pretty hot, dude. Pretty hot.
Has Black Lou seen yet?
He's saying no to this.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
You look like a model.
That's a model pose that I just captured out of you.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Jacob, we do a little something else for me also while we're here. Take the glasses off and hang them from the longer chain.
That's not a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
It's a thing. It's a thing now.
Off of the pendant?
Mm-hmm.
Off of the pendant.
Yeah, off the pendant, yeah. Give me a little something. Bobby, get ready for a picture of this for you?
I got you.
Bobby content?
I got you. Bobby, it's Bobby.
Let me see.
Influencer Bobby is right here. Let me see. Can you do me a favor and just?
Yeah, it's all right.
I think glasses on the
Yeah,
head.
glasses, yeah.
Let me try.
That's not where
let
they
me get
belong.
one. Let me get one. Look at.
Now it's hiding the pendant.
Can you just put the glasses end in your mouth a little bit, like you're thinking?
Now that I'd like.
Just a little bit.
No
just,
way.
No. You
No
hold
way.
one arm and
No
then
way.
they go in the mouth.
Now I'm being played.
Look like no. Look.
On my life, I'm not playing.
Look at me,
you.
look at me,
I
look
get
at me.
why it's funny, also, but I'm telling you,
Just a little bit. Just like this. Watch like this.
yeah.
I don't like that, Bobby.
Trust me. Trust me.
Make the
Trust
face.
me.
Look at the camera. Give it a
Trust
little
me.
fierce look.
Just put it like this. Watch this.
I can't do it.
Try.
man.
You can try.
Bobby's doing it.
You can try.
I
I'll do it.
feel
I'll
phony.
do one. I'll do one. Ready? I'll do
I
one.
feel
too.
phony. You can
Watch.
sell it. You're real when you do it.
I'll do it. Ready?
No, Jacob, yours is gonna be more thoughtful. Bobby's being sultry. I want yours to be like thoughtful.
Yeah, sultry. I can't.
Don't do
But the
something.
same move. It's just different eyes.
Okay.
Look at me.
Show you.
No, not hanging out. You hold them. You
Hold,
hold
yeah,
them.
hold it and think about something. Think about like something that you're thinking about.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about, Greg.
Jay's walking over right now to help him.
You're gonna put
With the
this
glasses.
One, this one's gonna go in your
That
mouth.
that goes in your
And
mouth.
you're holding these.
These are glasses we're
I'm not
talking
gonna put it in my
about.
mouth at all, but you want. This is the what you're looking for.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Like you're thinking. Look up and think about something. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Just go. Think.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
What's the world all about?
What is the world
Thank
all
you.
about?
Thank you, Lou, for the motivation. I think I got it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean,
Stud.
oh my God. Look at the eyes are smoky.
I think someone's going to be getting some Lynn butthole pictures for himself tonight.
I think so.
She posted a bonfire.
I saw that.
Pick it.
God, she's
Stunning.
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Ridiculously.
Well, now she's going to see you working with those such a motherfucker.
You can go to the Instagram right now. We're going to put those photos up for you guys. Sexy Jacob. I sent them in the bonfire thing, so we're going to put those up. Influencer Bobby took these shots. Not only do I take great shots for myself, I take great shots for you. So if you need some influencing tips, please hit us up at the bonfire. I'll help you out.
Bobby, always prepared to influence.
I am very
He
prepared to
is
influence.
never not prepared to influence. Jacob, those chains, it's a thing. It's a whole vibe with you right now.
We need a bracelet.
Lewis.
Other for the other wrist?
We need
What do you think?
Leather bracelet.
We need some type of
I
bracelet.
agree.
Yeah.
I
Leather
agree.
bracelet.
It's not, maybe not a chain, like some kind of a leather bracelet.
Yeah, something like a leather with a like an infinity something.
It was like a braid.
I bet John Varvatos makes
Yeah.
something great.
Ooh. Can I pick the bracelet?
Christine, look, yes, but can we look up Varvatos
Sure.
bracelets? Don't forget, when we take a break, by the way, I have to draw what the undercarriage of me jacking off looks like.
Yeah, I have the pencil right here.
Oh,
Wait.
there's paper it's all over the place. There's one right here.
Two questions for Lewis, if I may. One, what he thinks of my chains, and two, what he's going to tell his son.
I lost them.
About your chains?
Is Lewis gone?
I lost them. Do you still have them on Zoom?
He's
I have him
up
on
there.
Zoom.
Hey, he's there. What's up, dude?
Can't hear him.
I
now.
don't have my audio.
Yeah, change your audio.
Hang on. Lou, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Wow.
Hang on, that was a DJ Lou thing.
That was, I don't no,
Hey,
no,
hey.
no.
DJ Lou is hitting the buttons. We're going into another realm. Give it up for Quantum Lou.
Coming in number 10 on the countdown today.
Wait. Oh, there we go. Lou. Nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Nope, nope. Al batting. Mike Piazza. Black Lou?
Black Lou?
He's only going to come in echoey. I don't know how to fix it.
What happened? Hey, Lou.
All right, let's just hear him talk echoey. What's
Yeah,
wrong
why
with being
not?
in a stadium?
Why
It's
not?
baseball season.
Yeah.
On the screen on the Zoom.
Oh, is my mic.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Fixed it. All set. Ship
I
shape.
kind of liked it. I like it. I like it.
Are we all set now?
We're all set.
We're all set.
Not really.
We're not set at all.
Right,
DJ
I don't
Lou
know
is
how to do this.
DJ
Hold
Lou
on.
is in the weeds.
I'm just going to get out of
I have
Zoom.
to do him from my computer. That's why I'm in the weeds.
Good, I'm off Zoom.
Is that better now?
No, Jacob has nothing to do with the equation.
Oh, then I'll go back on.
Oh, it actually was him.
I'm off.
All right, there we go. We're good.
No.
No, we're not.
Well, it's somebody's mute. Somebody has to mute, right, Lou?
Let me mute.
Daddy.
Is it Jay?
I'm doing Carol. Is it Jay? I have nothing. My computer's not even on.
No,
My computer's
your
on.
camera.
No, it has nothing to do with the camera.
No. I mean, we're working this out.
What the fuck would camera have to do with anything?
We had such a nice flow going.
Damn, Jacob, you got cool looking and dumb as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you really dropped off the scale, dude.
Damn, dude.
You guys fucking figure it out.
Oh, Jake! What's up, Jake?
Jake's back.
Jake's back.
Oh man, I really love Jacob's new thing. Get those pictures up during the break and watch it start raining pussy on you during the show. Call in, ladies, if you'd like to talk to Jacob after seeing these pictures and give him a little something on the new look.
We got to unbutton those two top. He buttons the top buttons on the collar. We got to get those undone.
No, I like when they stay tight.
These are it's a button-down collar.
I know, but you don't use them.
Yeah,
No, you do.
Cool guys don't use the buttons on the collar.
I don't mind the collar staying tight. It's a personal choice.
Personal choice, but I say unbutton them. It's for a tie.
Listen, I'd give it a whirl without the buttons on top. But let's put out what we have right now, Jacob.
Okay,
And I think the second half, I think by the time we come back from commercial, some ladies are going to want to call in and talk to you about what's going on. Are we able to take calls today, or are they going to sound like they're coming from a spaceship?
No.
Calls will be okay?
Yeah, we can do that. Sure.
Black Lou, how do you feel about Jacob's look now that we can hear you without all this crazy shit?
He looks fantastic. I think we need to change his name to Jacob Depp.
Jacob Depp.
Jake Depp.
Jake
He's really
Depp.
gonna
JP.
be turning it up over there.
Jake Depp.
J Depp.
I like that.
What's that?
The audio thing's not working out again.
No,
Was
no.
for a second.
DJ Lou's hitting 15 different buttons. He doesn't know what's going on.
He's freaking out right now.
He's like, remember an airplane when the guy was just spinning around with the phones in his hand? It's a twister. It's a twister.
I'm not the gay guy.
No, I didn't say you had a sexuality. Although
I love the-
now
I
I
love-
think that's what you first and you defended.
Man,
I love that he sang it like a gay guy.
Remember when he made a brooch?
Yeah, I do. Are you feeling the feels from that Jonas Brothers song? You don't know how to treat people, so you're lashing out at us because you feel gay?
I'm not the gay guy.
Your guys are gay.
I'm not the gay guy.
You're guys who do gay stuff.
You're the gays. You promised me alcohol and dreams.
You sweat when you get around naked guys.
You don't even have crackers.
You guys
Have your
Problem, not
laughs,
me.
boys. Have your laughs, boys. We'll take a break. We'll figure all this out. I got to draw a picture of my grundle. It's the bonfire. Is the fire gonna echo?
How many plates can I spin?
I'll do it. I'll do Foley work.
That's good, Bobby. That's good.
Thank you.
Good crackle. Oh! Zip, zap, zoom. You know Mother's Day is almost here. And do you have trouble telling your mom just how much you love her? Because she always responds with violence? Sure, that makes you crazy. And listen, that's what your moms do. So what do you think would make her happy? What would she really want? Well, you know, it's probably that neon sign in Times Square we keep talking about.
Or that magazine that she did back in the 70s back. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. I should probably give my mom a brown dipped rose because she's a...
Don't say it. It's Mother's Day. Don't say
Mother's
it.
Day. I love her.
Get back to the copy.
It doesn't matter what happened to her. That was France, man.
Yeah, those friends. Wee wee.
Wee wee. Oh, she saw so much wee wee. They don't give you the shirt, Bobby, if you don't do anything.
They don't.
No one gets like, well, thanks for considering a
No,
shirt.
you can't just get the shirt. You have to earn that shirt. Your
I
mom,
used to say on stage, they threw her the shirt when it was all over and goes, clean yourself up with this, and if it fits, keep it.
You know what else you have to earn? You have to earn this neon gold dip rose from I Hate Steven Singer.
It's the only rose that lasts forever, just like your mom's love. Steven's famous Gold Dip Rose collection starts at just $59. Take advantage of free shipping before it's too late. Get a personalized Mother's Day card from you, plus a full lifetime guarantee, and that's all included for free. Go now to IHateStevenSinger.com. That's Stingers. Timbers.
Symbols. It's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Steven Singer Jewelers.
That's it.
IHateStevenSinger.com.
Hey, you big nerds. It's Sarah J. Are you ready for the bonfire? You better get ready. Get ready for these two big bitches, Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly. Can't give me too many words. I suck dick for a living, okay? Come on.
Oh, yeah. Jacob's new theme song. Shooting down the walls of heartache.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? We got some... Has the pictures gone up already?
They haven't come through yet.
No,
Oh,
stop
then
it.
I'm not taking the calls.
Oh, my God.
Do something resembling anything.
You know what I need? You know what I need, dude? I need to turn my phone on. I shut
Why?
my phone off.
You said never mind.
I shut my phone off, and I sent the pictures. Now they're all coming through.
Okay.
They're all coming through.
That's weird. I also never got a pencil to draw my grundle.
Dude, all right, first of all, I asked if I had time to go pee,
You did?
and you said you do,
Uh-huh.
and apparently I didn't.
You did, though.
I actually have a draw.
Did you pee?
I peed. I tinkled. Me and Jacob tinkled together.
Then you did it. Ooh, was that awesome?
It was professional.
Did you help him retuck his pants afterwards?
No, I did not.
Why?
Pen, not a pencil.
A pen will work.
I have a drawing pencil.
Oh, yes. Well, please, I'll take a drawing pencil anytime.
Because you know I'm a...
You're an artiste. Yeah, I got this. This is going to be good.
Here we go. Here you go.
Okay.
That's a drawing pencil.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm giving you a real close-up shot on this. Is what you would see on the camera.
Okay.
Okay, let's get the outer legs going here. And some,
Fantastic.
let's see, I think that'll be a belly button.
You do. Oh, you can see a belly button from underneath for your grundle. That's pretty impressive.
I'm thinking so. I'm thinking you would a little bit. And then some ball drag.
Can I tell you what
yeah.
really scared me when I saw the video of myself, which I didn't understand? I didn't understand how. I always thought my testicles, just to keep it professional on the radio, because this is a radio show, were pink. You know what I mean? Like,
And were they kind of dark on the bottom?
they were kind of gray, which bothered
Gray?
me. Yeah,
Gray's a weird color.
like, you know, it was a darker color. I'm saying gray just to give you the. They weren't gray, but it wasn't as pink and luscious as I wanted. You know,
Sure.
I thought I'd have a nice, and maybe, and I could be wrong. I don't know if there's a testicle doctor out there that could call in to the show and let us know at the number here. It's 866-969-1969. If you want to call in, if you're a doctor, if you're a testicle doctor.
If you want to call in, now's the time.
Call in right now if you're a testicle doctor to help us out with this information. Are your pinks pink nuts or gray nuts, or do gray nuts turn pink in the summer? Is there a difference? Maybe they do turn pink at certain times. Maybe they change color. Do balls change color?
I don't think that's... science is not going to lend itself to say that's the case. No, I don't think so.
I don't know if you're right about that. I think if they're high and when they get cold and tight, it might change a little color. It might turn into like what a chubby girl's elbow looks like. That gray,
Oh, yeah.
darkest, and then when they get loose in the summer,
It's dying a little bit.
it might be dying a little bit. When they're loose in the summer, it might get a little pink. Christine, you've seen nuts over your lifetime.
Oh, my God, has she?
Yes, I have.
Christ almighty.
Have you seen nuts change color or become different as they get looser and hotter and tighter? Do they change color? Have you seen them?
I haven't really noticed a color change. The only person I really have they've seen like their nuts change that much is Jay.
And have they changed colors?
And it doesn't change.
Fuck is she talking
Like
about?
when they go
Jay?
up into your balls and when they hang low. Like I've seen your balls in all part of how they are. Whereas
And?
like most guys, it's like haven't.
Oh, okay. Here we are. Here we are, ladies
my
and gentlemen. Jay, let me just say something.
Yes?
You're a fine artist.
Thank you.
You are working from the right side of your brain.
Yeah.
You are on the right side of your brain because
You think?
this is way better than I thought it was going to be.
Shut up.
No, I won't. I'm going to say it. You're an artist.
You're teasing me.
No, I'm not. This is so good. I mean, you're pinky.
You're gassing me up.
Dude, I'm not gassing you up, dude. This, you little stink wrinkle. You drew your stink wrinkle.
I did put my stink wrinkle in. It's a detail. Thanks for noticing, Bobby. Also an artist, also right side.
Thank you very much. And you put your little pinky sticking out. Is that a thing? Is that a rock and roll thing?
No, I didn't. I was going to make a real pud of a dick, which I did, and then I overdrew the first three fingers, so I had to make it like the pinky went out. I thought that would be funny. It was a game. It was an audible.
Hey,
Called an
very,
audible.
very, very well. Exactly. That deserves an applause. Now, you have your testicles.
Yes.
What age is this? Is this at 18, 19, or is this?
I'm just making this like a general. Probably not. Now it's probably not how they would look now. You're right.
No, they'd have a little more hair.
No.
No hair.
No hair.
You have
Bald.
little sprinkles of hair on this.
Yeah.
And your helmet and your shaft. Your shaft, I'm going to say it. Don't take offense. Not a bad thing. Not a good thing. It just is what it is. It's a 3-fingered shaft.
Yeah, that was the funny of it. I thought.
I think it's funny. I think it's good. The balls are actually bigger than the shaft. You have big.
Yeah. I made it just head peeking out of the top of the fist. I thought that'd be the funniest.
It does look like you're choking some type of animal. like you were in a cave and you just grabbed it by the neck. What is this?
It's like a Bart Simpson. It's like a Homer grab on Bart Simpson.
You got a nice piece, Jay. I'll tell you that. And I see a little of the top pube peeking through. You actually took time for the details on this.
Always. Yeah, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You know.
Yeah, you get your little thigh. You put your thigh in, and you put your little tiny gut right over on the thigh.
Yeah.
The thing that
I also don't oversell myself. I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw it as is.
you drew it. You really did. You respected reality.
You know, when I make it's always been hilarious when I make video game characters like in UFC or something. I always just go to the maximum weight they'll give them because they won't make them like a fat person, really. You know, so I just gotta make them as big as it can go. And just be that guy. And then I also pick like the shittiest body type possible. Just to make it as I'm like, this is how I would look in a UFC cage for sure.
This is definitely realism.
Yeah.
This is realism.
Photorealism.
We're going to be auctioning off this photo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Winner gets to suck Jacob's dick now that he's cool. Not Jake. No, they don't suck Jacob's dick.
No.
You suck Jake's dick.
You suck Jake. And you know what? He lets you suck his dick.
Jacob takes you to meet his parents if you get to see Jacob. But Jake is going to pound your pussy until you can't go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nodding yes because he doesn't even have to say yes.
You have to blow him on a train.
Yeah,
Back
this
to
guy's
Queens.
moving.
You're gonna love it.
You're going to love it.
You're going to love it.
Are the pictures out?
No.
Pictures are out. I just sent the picture. Can we
Oh, they
post
are
that?
out?
May I see Jay's picture?
Lucette's
draw?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. You want to take it home?
Jacob, what do you think?
I think it's fantastic.
Is it right side up?
Is it right side up?
Do you have it the right way?
You love his pinky?
I don't know how I'm supposed to be looking at it.
Let me see.
That's the wrong way.
This
Yes,
is
that's
the
the
way how
right
it
way.
was.
Yes,
That's it,
yes.
I could never draw this on this level.
Well, you've never seen it.
I'm saying the realism. I
No,
just
I know,
think
I'm joking.
Just I think it's great.
Thank you. But
I almost want to take this for myself.
you can?
And then
Sign it, Jay.
I will.
I
Sign
couldn't
it.
put this up in the office. That's the problem.
Why?
Why? It's art.
Because it's an
art.
It's an office.
It's
It's art.
It's
I
art.
know, but
It's art. You know how you put it up in the office? Hang it upside down. They won't know what it is.
They have
I
no
think
idea.
a fan would appreciate this.
Yeah, we should auction it off, you think?
Yeah.
For what? And give the proceeds to what? DJ Lou? Just give it to him, cash money?
For our first live show.
I just want to give it to him, cash money. Here, $74. Take it.
Makes me want to draw my
Your grundle?
My grundle.
Maybe.
I would
don't
like to
think
see
Christine,
I-
would you and Lou like to see my grundle?
Christine, how
great.
how accurate is it, Christine?
His dick would come out further than that.
That's good girlfriending right there.
It would.
Because I really thought she was going to arbitrarily just go, it's good, it's about what it is. But Christine,
No,
don't.
it would.
I've seen your dick, and it's close.
I don't think I can put that on Instagram, but I can tweet it.
You saw a picture of my dick at its absolute worst.
At its worst.
Absolute worst.
Yeah, it was bad. And you
bad.
at your worst.
Wait, why did you
Yeah.
have a picture of your dick like that?
This is the story I told on Ari's show. Remember? Bobby was one of the people that got sent my naked picture.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've never been more excited in that quick of a time because I didn't know what it was, and then like the amount of it hit me almost like an explosion of energy inside my body when I clicked and I saw it.
Too much.
And I went, it's Jay's dick.
It's a
Didn't he
lot to
have- he was,
process.
like naked with his arms
Yeah.
out?
His arms were on the door jamb.
Yep.
On the door jamb, completely naked
Stretched out.
on a door jamb, like Burt Reynolds would do. And his little phone holder Your little iPhone holder you had going. It was between. You must have just had an orgasm, right? It was.
Yeah.
It was after cum. It was after cum dick.
Shower, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was after that because it was still hard, but it's not what it was.
No, it was.
Yeah, it was middle. It was middle pee-pee. It was middle dick, and it was sticking straight out. Like you could put like maybe a 50-pound adjustable dumbbell on the top of that cock and it wouldn't even bend. You could hang a winter triple fat on that dick. It was strong. It was strong but small. It was red. It just went to work.
And my dick is what I would describe as sturdy.
It's very sturdy dick.
It's very sturdy.
And his face was like, no one's ever gonna see this.
I'm so surprised nobody's found it somehow in all these years. Like it hasn't reappeared ever.
I hope nobody turns on Patrice's computer ever. Gonna dust it off in an old box like Indiana Jones, and there it is. There's gonna be
just pictures of Vaughn's gash with a fist in it, and then your dick,
and then my pecker for some reason,
and your mom's tits,
and then somehow you got a fucking copy of my mom's tits. It seemed to be making its way around. Dude, your friends seeing your mom's tits is a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, also the fact that I was in my 30s when that happened.
I saw my friend's dad's cock. And it still fucked me up. Still fucks me up.
He showed it to you?
No. Let me tell the story before you fucking start spreading rumors. I spent the
You were molested by your friend's thing? All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back after these words.
Whoa. Pause that. No, we were at, I was doing a sleepover. And I just walked into the bathroom. And I guess he didn't know I was sleeping over. And I walked in on him taking a shit. And his just hog was out, and he was like a truck driver. And I remember he screamed at me. He just yelled, "Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing, you fucking little asshole?" And I was a kid. I think I was in first grade or something, second grade. I'm not even first grade. And I walked in. I just remember seeing his man penis.
Yeah.
And his hair. He had so much hair around it. And then he yelled at me, which kind of anchored it in my life forever. You know. And now, to this day,
you're bad for wanting to see penises. That's what it's now anchored in your mind.
That's nuts. And then I gotta flip your cock over while I'm telling the story. It's traumatizing
Bobby,
me.
Look into my pud and tell me what you think.
But this time, when I'm at the house and I'm in the bathroom, I'm taking a poop, and Max has friends over, I lock.
Oh.
I tell them no, because I just don't want to have that.
Well, you got to lock the bedroom door.
I got to lock the bedroom door.
Because they could peek through because you went barn door bathroom, which I think is a terrible idea.
Dawn is a fucking asshole.
I love barn door. I love barn door.
Not on a bathroom.
Not on a bathroom.
She put barn doors on both bathrooms. I mean, you can't help but like
the one that your guests will use?
Yes.
That's not nice.
Yes.
Wait, barn doors or slide? I thought it was a sliding door.
It's a barn door.
No, the barn door
They're
doesn't.
not like saloon doors.
No, they're barn doors.
No, that's Michelle.
Yeah, our friend actually. Oh, okay, that's better. Our friend actually had saloon
doors.
John watches those flip shows on
Bobby,
HGTV.
Our friend
barn
Michelle
doors are
had
great.
saloon doors.
Wait a minute.
The half.
No.
And your knees and pants. It's insane.
I would leave the house.
We stopped staying there.
I would never stay there.
Also, she had that. This is the two things that she had. There's that bathroom with the saloon doors, and then one of her bathrooms was all four walls, just mirrors, including the stand-up shower and everything. It was just like the Bruce Lee's Game of Death. It was so. It was so horrifying.
You had to put a claw hand on before you went and took a shit.
But God bless Michelle. She let us stay there whenever we wanted.
That's nuts, dude.
That's beautiful.
That's like getting that Chinese room divider as a door for a bathroom.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And I tell you, when Christine goes on the road with me somewhere, and I hate sometimes these hotel rooms. Wasn't the Aloft like that, or wherever we were at?
Thompson, what barn door?
Thompson, not barn door. But it operates like a barn door. It doesn't have the same thing, but it doesn't necessarily.
That's a pocket door.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily touch.
It's a pocket. I'd rather have a pocket door than a barn door. Now, here's this.
Wait, pocket door is in the middle.
Goes in the wall. It goes in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, here's what I did when I went to Iraq to perform for the troops because I love America.
Mm-hmm.
I got there and I had to take a really bad dump, like that
America,
that 14-hour flight dump. And you go in and you poop, and it's just like six stalls, like 6 toilet bowls, no doors. No. So as you're shitting, army guys walk in,
washing their hands,
this
do
is
whatever.
like,
whatever.
This is like pre-show. Like I'm about to do a show for you,
and they're watching.
And I'm like, hey, what's up?
Wait, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, right. What's up?
What's
yeah,
up,
hi.
Jake?
You're in
J-Dog.
You're in a bathroom.
Yep.
And there's 6 toilets. You said
There's 3 and 3.
There's no partition.
Not all of them were like this. Later on, they had chews. This is the first time I went. Later on, they had chews, which is like basically they lived in those like container ship things. Yes, there was. I was shitting across from another man who was shitting.
Like I'm staring at you now. You're just out in the open.
Except you guys were shitting.
Like this.
But you're shitting.
But we're shitting. Like I'm looking at you.
I love the troops, but I love my country, but I'm not doing that.
Not me.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
You're looking at me, and you're like, "What's up, man? Thanks for coming. Thanks for having me."
Yeah.
Dude, not me. Before I'd put on a fucking I'd put on Muslim clothes and run across the field before I took a shit.
You'd run to a house.
I just go. Yeah, I'll just throw a Muslim. Go somewhere else. Hey, do any of you animals have indoor plumbing here? I mean,
Did
there's
shit in
no
Obama's
fucking
house?
yeah.
It'd be funny if that's how you.
Osama bin Laden.
We
Yeah,
found Obama that way. So Osama bin Laden that way.
do you think they fall for my accent? I go, can I please use your toilet
That's
to
it.
take a shit?
That's Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that the whole thing?
It is.
They find it. Yeah, try it again. Hello.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Oh, yes, it's more gross, like, blah, 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 blah.
That's it right there.
Hey, can I please use toilet to take major shit?
Oh, you
that
will.
was that man became Russian.
That was Russian. It's all right.
Guys, I know how to draw assholes and cock and balls. I don't know how to do accents. Okay.
I can do
okay.
it. I can do it. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna muster up. Hello. Hello.
It's not bad.
You want to come in and use my shit hole?
I would love to use your shithole.
Where are you from?
Oh, a different shithole. Hey, it's only shithole, right? Anyway, you have today's paper.
I like Indian fucking Jay.
Palestinian.
Is it Palestinian?
It's not.
Just don't do this. Vad, can I use your bathroom, please? Hello. Hello, can I please shit in your hole?
For the love of Palestine. I don't acknowledge Israel, Jacob. Tell your parents that.
Are you Palestinian?
No, he's so Jewish.
I know. Yeah, so having a barn door at the house sucks. But
For any bathroom.
but that guy, when I walked in on him, I still remember him. I mean, it still scares me. He yelled at me so bad. I just remember his trucker nuts. Just a big,
a heavy
hairy, and he always had his 18-wheeler, just the truck part in the driveway. And
Did he have that thing? Last time I saw Ari's balls.
Terrible.
But like one is crazy lower than the other one.
Yeah. He's
They're
like
that.
He's like an old dog. He really is like a dog that's about to die.
I feel like I could.
He's like an Aruban dog. Like you go to the other countries and those dogs on the beach that come up.
Oh, yeah.
They have 75 nipples, and the guide dogs have like just one nut that drags in the sand.
Yeah, Ari's got that. Is that a condition?
Yeah, it's called old Jew.
It's called dragnut?
It's old dragnut. A lot of old Jewish guys get it.
Jacob, do you think your balls fall at the same depth if you held your dick up like against your body and just let your balls dangle?
No, one's lower than the other.
Significantly?
No, I wouldn't say not Ari. No way. Not significant.
Christine, are my balls in the same level?
What is that?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
I'm
Ari's
trying to
dick.
find Ari nude.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's just
Who's Ari? There's a picture of Ari naked talking to who?
Oh,
everybody.
who knows? This is Sam Tripoli, Jason.
Can you zoom in on his nut?
Christine, could you please?
And I was like, yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Christine, can you please get in on Ari's ball bag, please? Don't type in
When he
nude,
did
type in balls.
the naked comedy show at Skankfest in New York, I remember seeing that was when I saw Ari's balls for the first time, and they're just
No
you
one
can't,
forgets their first time.
You can't forget them, and
Yeah.
that's what I locked in on.
I think the first time I saw him was when we were taking that camping trip in Canada. we rented that house.
Oh yeah.
And he walked into the room when I was taking a nap, and we were talking, and I was on the bunk bed on the bottom, and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go get some." I was like, "Cool." And then I closed my eyes and I got up, and his dick was in my face, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then he slowly put it on my lip, and I was like, "What's happening now?" And he's like, "Just shut up." And I was like, "I can't shut up. I don't want to do this. I love my wife."
And then he gets you. He got us all that way.
Yeah.
He's like the abducted in plain sight guy. He gets dirt on all of us. He gets us all to do gay stuff with him. And then we can't tell other people.
Yeah, that's when you guys took off for like 2 hours. Remember
that? Yeah, Ari, he likes to show it though. He knows he's got a fat hog too.
Yeah, he's got
Just dick.
Yeah, you're right, Christine. It's just dick, but it's a weird dick. His dick looks like him. I've said it a million times.
He's got a good wallop on him though. His soft dick is impressive.
Yeah, it's impressive, but it's also
Dave Smith's got a heavy swinger soft also.
He does?
Yeah.
He's got a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is I have a nice one, but
Yeah.
it's I have to, my trimmer broke.
So now it doesn't look nice?
Nah, it looks weird. It looks like a saloon bar owner from the 1800s. It's got like a weird mustache. Yeah, like
Curly Q.
I don't know. It's weird. I gotta fix
It's
it.
spit cleaning glasses.
Here, ping. Ari's balls are weird. I don't like seeing his penis anymore. It's not as good as it used to be.
Yeah, it's lost its allure. Remember he pulled it out on HBO?
Did he? That was the other guy.
No, that was Ari. He did a joke about something in the shower, things falling in the shower, and at the very end of it, he just pulls his dick and balls out.
That's
That was his big
crazy.
closing bit.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, literally.
It's crazy.
Yeah. No pun intended.
He just gets it and he goes, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
And he pulls his wiener out.
I don't have that. I have what Jay. Remember Jay Moore? I used to say it all the time: a grower, not a shower.
Yeah. Christine said that about me once, and I'll tell you what, it hurts when someone else says it. It's good to say as a personal defense.
Yeah.
When someone else goes, you're a grower, not a shower. I'm like, all right.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Yeah, but with the light tone.
I think she says it on the show. Don't we have a drop of that?
No.
Did you? What?
You guys said it like in bed.
So right now, if something happened, like a tornado ripped through this building and ripped all our clothes off,
Oh, no.
who do you think in this room would be covering their dick
Me.
instead of worrying about other people's safety?
Me.
So
sure.
so you just be in the corner holding your dick. As soon as it took your pants off, you'd just cover your
I
dick.
would just, yeah. I'd have to cover, yeah. If Christine was like, Jay, you have to hold me with two hands or I'm going to die, I'd go like, hold on. Yeah, no way.
Yeah. So tornadoes scare you.
Don't you remember that was my bachelor party story is always one of the craziest things when the girls were fighting to get my pants down, the strippers, the state
No,
of New
please
York.
tell me this again.
They were fighting. they were fighting to get my pants down.
What are you doing with your hand? What are you?
They were doing. They were like pulling, like
Oh,
they were
good,
pulling
all
at my
right.
pants.
Yeah.
And I saw they were starting to do that, so I started. When I realized they were trying to get my actual dick out, I was like, "Oh no, stop this!" And I started like overpowering them to.
Instead of punching them in the face.
No, but I was definitely like, I was like, oh, okay, wait, and I'm holding, and then they got really aggressive and started like holding me down where I couldn't do everything at once. Does that make sense? I can get like an arm away, but then this one
You were
grabs
like
the other one.
You were like Gulliver's Travel. The Lilliputians were tying your hair to the stage.
Yes. And then and everyone was kind of like laughing and excited that it was going to happen, and it drew quite the audience, including Patrice. I think it was so off, and they got my pants down. And while it was starting, I realized it was going to happen no matter what. Then you start trying to think of like, it was like, come on, dude, get like a little, like you're knocking your legs together, like trying to knock it around.
You trying to jerk off with your own thighs?
Yes. Christine, don't over laugh.
Dude, you trying to use pubes to get your dick hard?
I'm trying to knock it back in for something.
You trying to dance
It's
your
crawling.
dick?
It's crawling into my body right now because I'm nervous and all this is happening.
Yeah.
So and of course, when you start thinking about it like that, even those 15 seconds, like it's going to be worse. It's going to get worse and worse and crawl. And then they got my pants down, and everyone who was around and cheering and laughing was kind of like, it was like a record scratch in the room. Everyone was like, oh, because then, and the girls let me go, and I just like a victim, I just rolled over, holding my wiener in my hand. I was like, why would you guys do that to me? Why would you do that? This is supposed to be a celebration of my last night of not being married.
Your dick's a party stopper.
So, and that was funny was years later.
The DJ stopped playing music.
No,
dude, other dancers just stopped.
Oh yeah.
Just heard a bitch slide down the pole.
It's just dry. The pole dries out.
That's funny.
This was on Stand Up New York Comedy Club. And then I went immediately downstairs because I was like, Lewis and Dave, we're going to smoke weed or whatever it was. I was taken out of the room right away. And then I said, this is about, 5-6 years ago on Legion of Skanks, maybe a little more. But me and Lewis were telling that story again, and I was like, yeah, that was crazy. Then I went downstairs and like, you know what? By the time I came upstairs, like, nobody was talking about it. No one said anything about it the rest of the night. And he was like, oh no, Jay, you were downstairs for a while. Everybody was talking about it. I thought it was just like a smooth. I was like, it probably must not have been as bad as I thought because like no one even really said anything about it, quite honestly. And he's like, oh yeah, everyone was talking about it when you went downstairs.
Dude, that's fucked up. It's like
yeah.
The girls just backed away like, oh God.
They felt bad. They saw how real like I don't think they understood why I was fighting so hard, and then they saw. And they were like, oh, they had a we're sorry thing. It was really like the room just got bright and light, and I was like,
Lexus,
is this what you guys all wanted? Is this how you wanted me to feel tonight?
Look at it.
Is this a trick?
Look at my mushroom dick.
Yeah, it's Carrie. I swear to God, it's Carrie.
Yeah.
They're all gonna laugh at you. Carla told me that before I went to the bachelor party. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. And I'm like, shut up. They want to be my friends. What do you think, you're gonna pull out my wiener, its smallest ever, and laugh at it? They wouldn't.
Oh shit, dude, that sucks.
Yeah.
I would probably be in this to relate with you. I'd probably be in a similar situation. Like I have a nice penis. I don't know how it's gonna be now.
Yeah.
That I've lost weight. Maybe when I get down to my goal weight, it'll hang a little bit. Plus, I'm older. Mm-hmm. But right now, if a tornado ripped through this room, my first thing would not be, is everybody okay? It would be, is my dick covered?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have a news helicopter to fly by and just see me and you with turtle dicks just lying on the floor in debris. Help us. I would rather die. If there was like some helicopter out there with a rope and that's the only way down, I'd be like, no, take them. I'd just be rubbing my cock trying to get hard.
Oh yeah, for sure. We would have "Help Me" on the island written in unused Magnum condoms.
Yeah, you'd be with Christine. Christine, help me.
Christine, fluff.
Jay, do you mind? Christine, help Bobby too.
I'd be so worried. But there's some days.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Maybe sometimes when I wake up in the morning and I like covers on, I was a little warm maybe or something, and you just get up and you're like, look at this thing. What's this guy dragging around all of a sudden?
That's Big Dick Day.
Yeah.
It's Big Dick Day. This thing called Big Dick Day. I'm a full believer in that.
Yeah.
Some days your dick
it's just bigger.
It's Big Dick Day.
It's harder than it usually is.
It hangs better. It's got more foof in it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not retracting. It's falling to the side.
It looks fresher.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it looks like it had a sleep apnea mask on. Got a nice night's sleep. A little CPAP dick.
Full night of oxygen penis.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Grower, not a shower. Christine said this to me right to my face.
What are you supposed to do? Suck your dick for an hour?
No.
Can't.
Nope.
That's maybe my favorite drop of all time.
You were supposed to suck your dick for an hour? You know that's based
such
off. That's based off
aggravation
of
in her voice. I love it
Yeah.
more than anything.
Christine does not have good bedside manner sexually whatsoever.
Why am I turned on and I'm not wet? No, I know. I have to work on my tone.
She has tone issues.
There's the first tone there's an issue with. Damn, Christine, you said a lot of fucking crazy shit on the show.
When a dick's not getting hard, you can see my fucking annoyance.
Wait a minute. I need to know what that's from. What is that from?
It's the same
The
conversation.
same conversation we were talking about. Christine just has no, like, her thing is if she's sucking a guy's dick, This is historic in her life, and he's not getting hard like immediately. She's already frustrated. It's not hard when he presents.
Yeah.
And then if she sucks it for 18 seconds and is not raging hard, she starts just having like a what's wrong? What am I doing? Instead of going like, instead of the asking of what can I do, what would you, what do you like?
Dick. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Nobody was talking over that. God damn it.
Like,
I don't understand. What do you mean?
like, it's not raging hard. It's that you're sitting there doing your thing and it's not getting hard at all. There's no movement. It's just laying there flaccid and you're working and nothing's happening.
What is laying there?
The fucking dick.
Thank you.
Man, Lou, they love these conversations.
Can
Like,
you-
just let her go?
Can you do me a favor? So when you get mad, explain it to me again.
It's not mad. I just like, then I'm like not turned on anymore. It's like now I'm turned off and I don't want to do it.
Why?
Because I'm giving head and there's no movement happening in the penis. That could be coke dick, that could be alcohol, that could be a lot of things. And I just don't like working that hard for it.
So you like it hard right away.
No, I like it to get hard when I suck it.
Thank you.
Christmas came early today, man.
You're welcome. I mean, you're welcome. I was part of this.
I mean, any girl would understand what I'm talking about.
Any editor would understand why I'm happy.
Bob, that was a bonanza you gave us, Bob.
You're
You set that up.
welcome. You're welcome.
That was the Wednesday Blitz with Bobby, Christine.
But she acts like I expect a guy to have a raging hard on at the sight of me. That's not what I'm saying.
She has,
I understand what she's saying. She's saying, look,
by description, she has no bedside. There's no like shit talk a little bit to get them going. It's one thing. It's like, I'm gonna blow a guy the way I blow him. And if that's not working, then what the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
she has this.
And you're like holding a cock in your hand, like, what's the story, man? I'm like, send them home immediately. Tell them to pack up because it's not going to happen at that point.
She has the same. She has the same disposition as the mother in Any Which Way But Loose. You come on my porch. What?
I mean, yeah, really.
It's an old reference, but I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, I think that's bizarre.
It's I don't think it's too crazy. Here's the thing: if I had to suck a dick, if I had to go down on a guy, it's like, look, let's go. You look at, I'm here. I did this. I did that. You should be hard, and I'm gonna blow you, and then you're gonna finish, and that's it. And then you're gonna do me, right? Is that the deal?
I mean, guys are supposed to be simple.
Listen.
Like, you're the simple ones sexually. Like,
I've had.
Why? Well, say that again. What? What are we? I don't
You're
understand.
supposed to be like simple sexually.
How?
It's easy to make guys like making a guy like. I don't know. I've been able to make plenty of guys come, and I have yet to make a woman come. So, you know, I mean, it's like easier.
So making a guy come is easier.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. I don't know why or how, but it just is.
Try to explain it to me. I don't understand.
I think don't men come more than women?
No, you tell me why it's easier. I don't understand. Why should it be?
Maybe I'm just better at the action of men than I am with women particularly.
Okay.
But it does. I don't know. It's just like it.
What's
like,
the difference? Like, say it. Like a penis is this and a vagina is this. What's the difference? Why is it easier?
Vagina.
It just seems like a woman's more like emotional and a man's more physical.
But what's the difference between the cock and the puss? Is there a difference?
Yeah, one's a hole. I will say, yeah, I've been. Haven't you been with difficult cum girls in your life? And I try to do everything the entire time while it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like while we're in it, it's going to be me trying to figure out the things or asking what's not right or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
To try to find it. I know for sure if I'm just going like, yeah, I feel like I'm down here forever. You're never going to come. Like, I'd be like, well, of course it's not going to happen now. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's going to seal up.
Yeah, so they're going to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take so long.
Like the magical wall in Harry Potter. It's just going to be there and then go away. Yeah, dude. I assume
I just
every.
think you've never sucked a Coke dick. Like, it's so frustrating. It's so
You don't know
frustrating.
what the fuck Bobby's done.
What?
You don't cast aspersions to
Never
think.
sucked a
You know
whiskey
what the
dick.
fuck Bobby Kelly's done in his day?
You don't know that about me,
Bobby, tell about all the Coke dicks you sucked, son.
dude.
Wouldn't it be weird if you fucking were eating pussy and the girl didn't get wet at all?
Yeah, that'd be weird.
And
Of
you were
course,
like
I've done
doing it
that.
for like a while and
yeah,
it like didn't
yeah,
happen?
I did that. You know why? Because it wasn't a pussy. It was a dick, and they made a pussy.
Turned out.
I just licked a wallet for 25 minutes. No, I understand. I understand what you're saying. How many? What is a Coke dick and a whiskey dick? What is that?
Can't
It's
get hard.
just- yeah, you just can't get hard
Because of the drugs.
because of the drugs and the
Okay.
alcohol.
Well, I blame you for that.
Yeah, that's probably my fault.
Yeah. But I assume every vagina I go on is she's going to be hard to make come, because I mean,
Me too.
because they are so in their fucking head about what's happening. Because there's guilt. Should I be doing this?
Especially
This- I
in
don't-
one night stand type
Yeah.
things too, for sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just met this guy. He was funny, but he wasn't that funny.
Also,
it's
I
not
found
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Also, I found out through Christine even saying this and I've heard other people say it since. A lot of people don't want to show their like let loose, like cum activity, like their whatever they do, like to somebody new.
Yeah, because coming for a woman is kind of embarrassing. You know, coming for a guy, we come good. It's just sounds like Josh.
Yeah.
Also, you know, like
What is your noise when you come? I go, mine's like this. Hey, ooh, ah.
If I hold it, I go.
You know, when I hold mine when it's really good, I go.
Are you? I know you're semi-exaggerating, but is it somewhere around there? Because I'm telling you, it's a similar thing.
I probably.
like-
Yeah, I don't know. But
You're like
why,
letting steam out.
why do guys hold it in? We should be able to go, oh my Lord Jesus, fuck it.
Because there's
Suck
somebody
it.
in room 464 right next to 462 where I'm at. That doesn't mean he goes, I'm letting go. It's all over.
Butterflies! Butterflies! I love butterflies too!
Release to the world.
I subscribe to Hulu and Netflix! Steven Singer!
Is it a Steven Singer read?
Steven Singer, everybody check this out. Listen to me right now. Mother's Day is right around the corner. Did you know that, Jay? Mother's Day is coming around. Your mom
Your
and
mom.
those porno boobs.
Okay.
It's
they
almost
are,
here.
though.
You know, and you have trouble telling your mom how much you love her. Sure you do. She makes you crazy. That's what moms do. So what would make her happy? What does she really want, Jay? Well, if you ask mom, maybe it's something crazy. Put a neon sign up in Times Square. That's nuts. You know, it says, I love you, Mom. You're the best mom ever. Since you can't do that, Jay, guess what? I've got the answer for everybody on Mother's Day. Go see our friend at Steven Singer. Yeah, that's right, Steven Singer. I hate Steven Singer guy. That's the guy. His brand new neon green 24 carat dip rose will light up her day. This is his first of their brand new neon color roses. Her friends are going to be green with envy. Don't miss out on the vibrant neon green 24 karat dip rose. It's the only rose that lasts forever, just like your mom's love. Steven's famous gold dip rose collection start at just $59. Take advantage. Free shipping before it's too late. Get a personalized Mother's Day card from you right in the box, plus a full lifetime guarantee, all included for free. Go now to IHateStevenSinger.com. Steven Singer Jewelers, that's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Stop the music. Also, for somebody who is a difficult cum, as Christine is, very not friendly about a guy not being able to get hard immediately.
That is. Yeah, she comes easy.
No, very, very difficult cum.
You should have patience, though.
That's what I mean. You think you'd have patience
I think
back.
I have enough patience. I think Jay's exaggerating
Why
a little
you-
from what I've told him. And I just, I just, you know, it takes you out of it. You don't want to do it anymore.
Why are you a
I'm
difficult
not
cum?
when you've told it, you've said it. You're gonna be like, it's like, what's going on? What's going on, bud?
Wow. She calls you names like Captain, Ace,
Hey, Chief.
Charlie. Hey, Chief.
Chief, what seems to be the problem here?
Hey, pal. Hey, Popeye, what are you doing down there?
Hey, Larry.
Sexy's not
He
my
goes-
strong
he
suit.
goes, hey, Larry. And he goes, my name's not Larry. He goes, you're all Larrys.
He just goes, you dude. Hey, dude.
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 Dude, what are you doing back there? Wrong
Hey,
hole.
dude.
Dude.
No, dude.
Should we take our last break? See if I don't want we need to take a break. I know because I don't want what happened yesterday to happen ever again. in here.
Diabolical.
That was crazy. I was completely right from the get-go. By the way, Lou, I think I was right.
No,
It's just 7 minutes taken off of 56.
Yes.
Right, but you said that would have left us. You could leave the room at 1:45.
Lou, on
No.
this one, I just take the hit.
You agreed with me, so that makes you dumb.
You told me. That's fair. I can't argue that.
That's a goddamn good point. I'm back on Lou's side. You're dumb.
That's fair. I may be
agree,
dumb.
Lou.
He did tell me, and I just. By the way, not only did I believe him, I just left.
You left. I was still up here.
You were. They go. Mike and Bobby. Go. Why are Mike and Bobby still there? Crazy.
Then we got
Should've
stuck
checked-
on a train.
Should have checked my math. My bad.
7 minutes. 49, 30.
I would've
49,
caught it, but I
49,
was-
49, 30 is the time if we ever stack breaks. That's when we can go.
2 breaks. Yeah. If you're gonna stack them, yeah, you just
Subtract
go
7.
back. Yeah,
Two
that's
breaks,
it.
Dougie Fresh, you're on.
49,
From
30.
6. Yeah.
You saying I got no brains?
Let's take a break so we don't have a flood. You know what? Maybe the phone lines will ring up.
We have
Are the
apparently 2 callers.
The pictures are out?
No, they're gone.
That's all right. They'll call back.
They're there. We
The
have them
phone
there.
lines are open. 866-969-1969. Call in.
If you want to tell Jacob how fine he looks, and you're a nice young lady, with his new jewelry look and the sleeves are rolled up, man, I like the whole thing. Jacob, it really did. Just from when we walked in, I know you said it was cold, that's why you kind of like buttoned the shirt all up and everything and had the sleeves down. But the difference between how you look now and when you first walk in, just the casual, cool nature of it.
Well, I mean, he's wearing a blanket over his lap. We can lose that.
Okay, I would probably get rid of that grandmotherly blanket on your
yeah,
lap.
we would do that.
That's not happening.
Yeah, you look, I mean.
Maybe throw a shawl over your thing.
Maybe we get a blanket with a stallion on it, like a horse. Why would we do that? Well, you guys, we'll be right back with the bonfire.
Hey campers, this is Sarah J, and you're listening to The Bonfire with Big J Okerson and Robert Kelly, and starring my new boyfriend Jacob.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Oh God.
Love to
Oh, God.
love you, babe.
Oh, you're right there. Oh, oh yes, yes, yes,
Love to love
yes,
you, baby.
yes.
Love to love you, baby. Oh.
I saw you walking in the rain. You were holding hands, and I'll never be the same. Tossing and turning, another sleepless night. The rain crashes against my window pane. Jumped into my car, didn't drive too far. That moment I knew I would never be the same. I saw you walking in the rain. You were holding hands, and I'll never be the same. I saw you walking in the rain.
Do you remember, Bobby, the end of this song is just like he caught her cheating, and then it's him kicking her out.
Yeah.
And he says, I almost grabbed the jammy, went home, grabbed the jammy, and cold blast both your ass.
Yeah, he gets real
Or he goes, we'll go Rambo, cold blast both your ass. But instead, I chilled.
The song is like one of the gayest songs ever, and then he turns gangster at the end.
It's really violent.
Yeah, it's really violent at the end of this.
He goes, no, don't go in there. Everything you brought's boxed up in that room right there. Yeah. And also the funniest thing ever, you want to have a good laugh?
I used to roller skate to this song.
After every sentence, almost, in that speech, he goes, yeah.
I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it.
Go to the speech. This is great.
I used to backwoods roller skate to this. You ever roller skate?
I can't. Anything with those wheels under my feet.
Hey, baby, how you doing? Come on in here. Got some hot chocolate in the stove waiting for you. Listen, first things first. Let me hang up that coat. Yeah. How's day today? Did you miss me? Oh, you did. Yeah,
Did you
I
know
missed you too.
he was in Comedy Express?
So much I followed you today. Yeah. That's right. Now close your mouth, cause you cold busted. That's right, now sit down here. Sit down here, so upset with you don't know what to do. And my first impulse was to run up on you and do a Rambo. Whip out the jammy and flat blast both of you.
Flat blast.
I ain't want to mess up this $3,700 Lynx coat.
So instead,
I chill.
$10,000 coat now.
Chill. Then I went to the bank. Took out every dime. Yeah. And then I went and canceled all those credit cards. Yeah. All your charge counts. Yeah. I stuck you up for every piece of jewelry I ever bought you. Yeah. That's right. Everything. Did fly with me. Nah, don't go looking in that closet, cause you ain't got nothing in there. Everything you came here with is packed up and waiting for you in the guest room. That's right. What was you thinking about? Huh? What was you trying to prove? Yeah. Huh? He was with the juice.
You was with the juice.
I gave you silk suits, Gucci handbags, blue diamonds. I gave you things that couldn't even
You
pronounce.
couldn't even pronounce your ghetto piece of shit.
I can't give you nothing but advice, cause you still young. That's right, you're still young. I hope you learn a valuable lesson from all this. You know? You're gonna find somebody like me one of these days.
You without me like the cornflake without the milk.
You gotta get on out of here with that alley cat coat wearing, hush puppy shoe wearing, crump cake I saw you with.
This guy's a knob.
That's right. Silly rabbit tricks and
Tricks for kids.
Did you know that? You without me like cornflake without the milk. It's my world. You
Crusty.
Trying to get a nut.
Now get on out here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that in my act after jokes. Yeah. I used to be fat. I weighed a lot, like a refrigerator. Yeah. Huh, like a baby elephant. Yeah. I'm afraid of a in-shape pedophile. Yeah. Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Yeah.
Ray Gordon used to have a bit where he'd break down hip-hop songs. That was one of them. He went through that whole thing.
It's a great song.
I mean, it's so ridiculous.
It
I
is.
know. Robert Kelly live this weekend, Saratoga Springs.
No, absolutely. That's absolutely 100% wrong. Vinny,
Uncle Vinny's Point
Uncle Vinny's
Pleasant.
Friday night only. I think Saturday night sold out. Friday night, actually, low ticket sale warning.
Low T?
Yeah, low T. And then I'm, of course, going to be over in Stanford at the new club over there. Boston, I'm doing the Boston Comedy Festival. I'm doing
Mothership?
Going back to Austin to do Mothership.
Hell yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you can get tickets, Cincinnati. Go to robertkellylive.com for all tickets. And check out Big J. He's going to be in Appleton, Wisconsin, the home
Tomorrow.
of
Harry Houdini.
That's correct.
That's tomorrow through Saturday.
Tomorrow through Saturday, and then Charlotte, Irvine, Caroline. Please go to bigjcomedy.com and make sure you check out the hottest special this year, Dog Belly, on YouTube.
No, it's the second only to Killbox on LouisCK.com. It's Robert Kelly's new special. I love you. You love me.
I love you. I love everybody.
Jesus is the Lord.
It's the bonfire.